It's amazing how quickly this has become one of the best hockey destinations on the planet. Hi, everybody. We're in Las Vegas, Nevada, where the Golden Knights are ready to shine tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Blue Jackets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Receives the pass. And a solid save on the play there. Into the attacking area from the left side. There's a shot. Makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Takes it from the right side. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Intercepted at center by Marchenko. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Marchman's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Turns it away. Slides the puck ahead to Barbashev. On-man rush. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot blocked in.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Columbus steps inside. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Blue Jackets have the puck in the corner. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Moves the puck up to Smith. And that's broken up by Coyle. He got all of that one. And he lowers the boom.
Well, that's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to score.
It's a little mutiny to Herman. Thomas Herman with the count.
Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Vegas has a one-goal lead here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl starting to see some control of this game now.
I think it's because they're wearing their opponent down. They're in the offensive zone. They can't get the puck, and they're finding a way to get it to the net. And guess what? After the shot, they're finding a way to retrieve it as well. When you hunt pucks, you own possession as well.
Right to the outside. Just slide. Here's a chance in front. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. My word, they really got them headed into here in their own zone. Columbus plays it up the ice. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Golden Knights have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Offense is on face-off and wins the draw. Vegas on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Pulls the puck at the point. Takes a shot. The blocker saved by Schmid. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Columbus is certainly frustrated as that goes off the post and out.
icing.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Moves it quickly over to Korczak. Clutch save by the goalie. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Vegas has capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead as a result here late in the first. Monahan's won the draw here in their own zone. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Tickets must be redeemed.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Vegas is putting on a shooting clinic out there, James. I mean, every time they get the puck in the offensive zone, they're looking to put it to the net.
Columbus has it against the half wall. Vegas gains a hold of it. Slides it across to Barbashev. Feeds to the middle. And that goes off a stick. One times it. Great save. Takes a shot. Makes another stop. And he takes the dish. Oh, look at that. Freeze has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Made that stop.
Schmid's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Slides it diagonally to Heinen. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Golden Knights have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Score! So Locker's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bundle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room. Stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter, they're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Stays out.
Vegas has shown a great compete level all game long. It's a reason why they have the lead, but they would have loved to have converted on that scoring chance. Instead, it hits the post and out.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Whitecloud. Picked up along the boards by Kolesar. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes a shot. Matejchuk's lugging the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Moves it to Saad. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Saad's got it along the wing. Stop. Score!
majority throughout the game. Just finding ways to attack the net. Man, they've been effective right from line 1 through line 4. Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
The Golden Knights lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Sends it across. And that one's turned aside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Golden Knights have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Handles the puck. And that one's turned away. Great stick work with the steal. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Angles it over to Fabro. Columbus gains the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Eichel's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Greaves.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Past the midway mark in this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Ventilli. And not much on that one. The Golden Knights gain possession. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Dismiss that chance. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Takes a shot. Denies it again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Vegas will look to take this sizable lead into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Carlson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Puck sent across the blue line.
And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Columbus takes possession along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Oh, they didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Golden Knights have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. Eichel's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a blast. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Passes over to Eichel. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Oh, great read. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Vegas continues to lead in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on net. Columbus is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Fabro stick handling in his own zone. Marner's swooping in on the attack. Makes a move. Scores! Big time goal in Cincinnati.
Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling. He just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get a stick on that puck with a glorious pass. The player's able to finish it. Listen. That's just perfect just to stay on your feet.
The Golden Knights continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players. It's critical when you're in a long season.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hurdle. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Golden Knights have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. Dorofeev's got the puck. Passes it over. Scores! The captain delivers.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. He thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language. Sometimes you just have to reset. They're going to get him out of the net. He's taking off fast. He wants out of there.
Vegas continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in your third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Big time stop there.
Mazikins works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Picks up the feed. Monahan's got it on the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Picking up some steam at center ice. Takes a shot. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Voronkov's picking up momentum through center. Vegas has possession of it now. Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it, and that goes off course off a body. And a great save. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards.
Vegas has had a tremendous game tonight, offensively and defensively. They held the blue line. They found ways to negate opportunities for their opponent. And in particular, now they're protecting the shutout for their goaltender. Listen, that stat is a great one, but it's been collective team defense that's going to get them the win.
The Golden Knights can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Eichel's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight.
Coyle's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Schmid's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged, he's staying prepared, even though he hasn't been busy.
Columbus wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a focus to make that bad save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the feed at the back end. Moves around along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Dishes it off. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he comes up with a stop there.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Here's a chance on the attack. Shuts him down. Quick pass to Jenner. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picked up along the wall by Colasar. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammates' lap, so no one can swap him out.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Golden Knights wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. Columbus takes possession at center. Moves it quickly over to Heinen. Scooped up along the wall by Provorov. And he had the answer on that play. Tosses it on to Saad. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores!
because of the way they're playing.
Across the line along the left wall. Moves into the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Barbashev's crossed the line and gained the zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.